So I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and jump on, just be consistent with this, and just talk about the games. So we just watched the Chicago Bears and the Rams. I said the Bears is going to win, but and they should have won. Now let's talk about that route by DJ Moore when he gave up on the route. You have the we like the Bears had the game won. Like they had all the momentum. Caleb Williams made the play, all the plays. Now don't get me wrong. Caleb Williams did make some questionable throws. Especially when they was in fourth and goal, and Caleb Williams just lobbed the ball, trying to squeeze it into the. He didn't even like let the play form. He just threw the ball and it broken up. The pass was broken up when it was in fourth and goal, but they came through it and they went overtime. And DJ Moore, he did not. I don't know what he was doing. He just gave up on the route. And most of the time, when receivers do that, which I don't know why they do that, but when receivers do that, it always ends up in a bad play. It always ends up in a bad result. And the cornerback, he dives for the ball, catches the interception. DJ Moore still just standing there jogging, like he doesn't know what's going on. It's like the cornerback knew the route better than DJ Moore knew the route. And so that's the thing, man. I mean, DJ Moore I think he's a really good wide receiver. I think he's very talented, but man, if I was the Bears, I would release him. I'm just gonna be honest. But I don't know. Maybe I'm jumping the gun there, or whatever, or pressing too much. But this whole season is on the line. Your quarterback has made miraculous throws. Your defense fighting, and you just give up on the route like that. I don't know. That's just I don't yeah. But anyway, I don't. This game was not on Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams he played a great game, you know, and you would like the Bears should be going to the NFC Championship right now. It should be two USC quarterbacks facing off each other in the NFC Championship, and it should be regardless of USC quarterback going to the Super Bowl. And now we have the chances has decreased now of a USC quarterback going to the Super Bowl and winning the Super Bowl because the Bears couldn't get it done because DJ Moore gave up on a route. So you're right. When I didn't watch the entire game, but did Caleb Williams did he play bad all game or
He played good.
he played good the entire
He
game?
was efficient. He didn't put the ball in jeopardy. I mean, he wasn't amazing, but he played pretty good. He may have some missed throws,
Uh
but
huh. So I saw that he had like three picks.
that's what I'm saying. He had missed throws, but he didn't play. I wouldn't say bad though. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he had
Yeah.
three picks in the game, but didn't like. It was like even with those three picks, he was still able to move the offense down the field methodically. Those three picks was just bonehead decisions. That's what I'm saying. It's hard to say he played bad.
You said it was bonehead decisions by you're talking about like the play calling was built bonehead or
Either that or just like the interception, like some of the players would like fumble the ball or whatever, or juggle the ball, but it wasn't totally all him.
uh
I can't say. It was just he didn't play bad, even though he had three interceptions. That's what people say. Well, the player had three interceptions. Now, C.J. Stroud played bad.
CJ Stroud played
Now
bad.
that's bad. He played bad.
Uh
Even though the conditions, he still played bad. I can't say just because he threw three interceptions, he played bad. You know what I'm saying?
uh
So no, I wouldn't say he played bad. I mean, he played a hell of a game. He played football. Like turnovers happen, but you come back and you put your team in a position to win. That's what he did.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of losers on my chat saying gay. I have no idea what they're talking
Caleb's
about.
is gay.
No, they didn't even say Caleb. They're just idiots saying gay. Gay, 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 gay. Are you gay? It's freaking stupid ass people. Like, if you're on you come on somebody's channel, and I'm talking about football, and I'm talking about the bear, my entire channel is football, and these faggots on here talking about gay. Like, you're the faggot, you're the one that's on my channel talking about gay, you idiot. It's freaking stupid. You are an idiot, dummy. Why the hell are you on my channel talking about gay, you idiot? This is football channel, dumbass. Go somewhere else and spam somebody else. CJ Lopez, dumbass name, and some other idiot.
Yadri Diwali. What kind of name is that?
What's their team?
Yadri Diwali.
I'm like, where's
PS.
your top teams
what-
at?
They probably they don't. I don't know. Who cares about these idiots? But anyway, let's go back to the game. Man, I don't care if they little kids or not. Go to bed. This is my channel. I say whatever the hell I want to say. This fool said they're little kids. Like, I care.
How do you know they're little?
Like, I was saying, how you the hell you know they're kids anyway? That's weird. Like, what the hell? And I specifically put on my channel, this video is not made for kids. So how the hell are they kids? Shut up, bro. Anyway.
Could be a grown man.
Yeah, what I'm saying. Like, what the heck? Like, I don't care. Y'all, like, I'm gonna say whatever I want. I'm no filter here. So, but anyway, so like you said, like, so like you were saying like there was questionable play calling on by Ben Johnson. I was in class, so I didn't get a chance to see all of like the, you know what I'm saying, the whole entire games,
Yeah.
but
I mean, from what I saw, yeah, there was kind of like some questionable play calling, but it was, like I said, it was just a good game.
Yeah.
Overall. It was good coaching on both sides of the ball.
Uh-huh.
To be honest with you, both defenses played really good.
yo,
That
like the
last
Bears
inter-
defense.
That last interception that they said it was third interception, that really wasn't on Caleb Williams. You know,
No, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't on Killer. That's what I was just talking
like,
about.
the
That was
other
on
two-
DJ Moore all the way.
that's what I'm saying. The other two, like, yeah, you could say it was on him. You know, yeah, he's a quarterback, so at the end of the day, yeah,
Yeah.
you could say it was, but it wasn't like he played a bad game. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if there's any Bear fans on this chat, man, y'all, the future is bright for Chicago. Plain and simple, future is bright. Like I've already said, I'm a diehard USC fan, so I'm going with any USC quarterback, Caleb Williams, Sam Darnold, whoever. Chicago, they gonna get on Lombardi one of these days, one of these years.
Chicago's gonna be nice.
Yeah,
They're
and
gonna
it
be
should have
good.
been this year.
Chicago, they're gonna be real good.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Like I said, if I was a GM for Chicago, though, man, I would freaking.
I was stacking the offensive line.
Would you keep DJ Moore?
Yeah, I'll keep him.
Yeah, I guess so. It's just that like DJ Moore, he has a bad attitude, man. I don't like his attitude. I don't know if you noticed like last year when Caleb Williams rookie year, when Caleb Williams was making mistakes, DJ Moore taking his helmet off, like slouching out and like just doing all these different gestures on the sideline and stuff. I mean, like, bro, it's like your quarterback's a rookie quarterback.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And then now in the playoffs, you give up on the route and you force your quarterback to throw an interception. You know, it's just ridiculous. But anyway, man. So the Rams, they're going to NFC Championship. They're gonna meet Seattle in the NFC Championship. I mean, I predicted the Bears to beat the Rams, but unfortunately that didn't happen. I'm predicting Seattle to steamroll the Bears. I mean the Rams. I don't see the Rams beating Seattle. Seattle's defense is way too violent.
Seattle. They're playing.
Wait, so it's Seattle. Like the only two teams left in the NFC is
They're
Seattle.
playing at Seattle.
Oh, are they? I think so. Yeah, I don't think they're playing in LA. At least I don't think they are. That's a good question. I gotta find that out. If I was on my laptop, if I had my laptop, I would check. But I don't think it matters, man. Whether Seattle is playing in LA or Seattle's playing in Seattle. I don't see LA getting past Seattle, bro. Seattle is way too good. And Seattle, they have a better running game than the Bears do. You saw how the Bears, they was trying to get running game going and they really couldn't because, you know, DeAndre Swift is a good running back, but Seattle has really good running backs and they have a really good running game and their defense is way better than Chicago's defense. And then they have way better receiver than Chicago's receiving corps. JSN is probably the best receiver in the entire league. You know, he's like right there with Jetta and Chase. I think he's better than Puka Nacua. So, but anyway,
I think it's gonna be a good game.
yeah, Seattle and
I think that's gonna be
Rams
a real good
house.
game.
I mean, yeah, I mean, congrats to the Rams. Congrats. I mean, Rams fans won. I feel you. I wasn't going for y'all. I never go for the Rams, but hey, got to give credit where credit's due.
Yeah, Sean McVay's a heck of a coach.
Yeah, Sean McVay is a hell of a coach.
He knows how to win, man.
Yeah,
He knows how to win,
yeah.
and he does it consistently and he does it efficiently. Like he gets the job done.
So do you think he's gonna win. Or
I don't know. I just know that next week isn't going to be a blowout, like you said. It's just going to be a good game.
I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be a blowout, but
Because the Rams been in this position before.
yeah, but they have.
Sean McVay's been in this position before. And this is what the Seattle's first this is Sam Darnold's first NFC Championship game, and then this is their head coach first NFC Championship game. So experience matters. You know, Sean McVay been to the Super Bowl two times, with two different quarterbacks.
Right.
And they honestly could have won with Jared Goff. They could have won that Super Bowl with Jared Goff. So Sean McVay is. I understand Seattle's good. Their defense is lethal.
Nah, I'm not my bad. Go keep going.
I just feel like Sean McVay is going to call a hell of a game, a flawless game. Don't turn the ball over. Don't beat yourself. And they're going to give Seattle a run for their money. Now, if the Rams win, we'll see. I feel like I'm going to take Seattle to win the game.
No, I'm not a Seattle fan. I'm a USC. I'm a Chargers fan, but I go for in college. I'm a USC fan, so I go for USC quarterbacks, especially if the Chargers charger like they always do every single year. So I was going for the Bears to beat the Rams, and I was rooting for, regardless if it's Seattle or Chicago, to go all the way and win it all. The USC quarterback never won a Super Bowl, let alone been one. So that's what it was. I'm not a Seahawks fan, but I'm rooting for them. I'm rooting for them now. I'm rooting for them.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see Seattle.
It would be nice to see Seattle go back and win it. You know what I'm saying? And all the disrespect that Sam Darnold gets, he's still gonna get disrespected because everybody's just like the team is carrying him. I mean, now to be fair, Sam Darnold hasn't been playing well since October, maybe. He's like early in the year he was playing very good. Like he was looking like he could have been like an MVP candidate.
Feels like when Daniel Jones.
Yeah, like he was really good, and then he just kind of he got mid. No, he started playing bad. Like he started having like really bad games, and then now he's kind of playing okay. Now he did play pretty good like yesterday. He played all right yesterday. Like he did have some bad throws, but I saw they started getting Cooper Kupp into the rhythm of the offense. They started getting him more involved of the offense. So if you can get Cooper Kupp involved, along with JSN, and get that running game going, dog, with Kenneth Walker and the other running back that they got, bro. And then that defense playing how that defense plays, that defense is so good. They're actually like an offense too. Like they can force turnovers and they can score. Like that's when you know a defense is like really, really dangerous. When that defense, it's almost like it's an offense on the it's a defense playing offensive ball. You know what I'm saying? They are attacking the ball, you know, and they're 14 turnovers and they're scoring. Like that's Seattle's defense. And that's why I thought the Texans was gonna beat New England, because the Texas defense was like that. But for some reason they went all the way to New England and they just
that game got away with them because CJ Stroud kept turning the ball over. He kept.
See, that's the problem. When your quarterback, see, that's the thing. Like, people got to take into consideration. When your defense is playing so bad and your quarterback is playing like trash, it puts more pressure on the defense. But I'm still going to say the Texas defense still do what they got to do. Because here's the thing. Like, if you're a competitive player, and you know your offense is struggling, especially when you're in the playoffs, you got to be like, all right, our offense ain't doing a damn thing. Our offense sucks. They're not scoring, so they could only put up 6 points. This got to be a 9-6 game.
Yeah.
We got to win by you know what I'm saying?
Or we got to score.
Yeah, or we got to score. That's what I'm saying. Or we got to force
force a turnover and score.
Yeah, well, exactly. We got to, you know what I'm saying? We got to give good yardage in the favor of our offense. That's how dominant we got to play today. You know what I'm saying? This game, it's those type of games. So the Texas defense, for how talented they are, how historically great they were this year, they still should not have allowed New England put up 28 points.
Yeah.
They still shouldn't have allowed it. They shouldn't, I'm surprised the Texas defense did that. But Seattle's defense, I would say, is almost just as good as the Texas defense.
Well, I think one of the those scores was a pick six from Patriots.
Oh, was it? It was a
I
pick
think it
six.
was a pick six. I think.
See, I gotta watch that game because because sometimes that's what I'm saying. That's why it's dangerous sometimes to only go by highlights, go by stats, because you can look at the score and be like, oh, the defense didn't play that well, but that defense actually did. If your offense was so trash, and they allowed they allowed the other defense to give good yardage, like field yardage to the opposite side of the ball. You know what I'm saying? And New England didn't have to march the ball down the field to score. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's not a knock on the Texans defense. You know, if the Texans was not just pushing the ball at all, you know. So I guess that's what you were saying, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So, yeah, I gotta watch that game. I gotta check it out, see, but because I do want to see how New England played, but I don't think Matt Jones, he didn't play well, did he? Matt Jones, God, dog it.
I didn't watch the game.
No. The quarterback, Drake May. I'm over here saying Matt
No,
Jones.
he did not.
Yeah. So
He was scraping by. He was almost playing. No, he didn't play that worse than CJ Stroud, but he was on the same level.
and they got Denver. They might beat Denver.
I don't know, man. That Denver. I feel like that's going to be another surprising good game. I think that game's going to be more surprising than a lot of people think or expect.
We'll see, man. I don't know. We'll see. Denver's defense is not as good as people think they are.
That's true. New England overall is a better team.
Yeah, I think New England's going to beat them. Even though I don't want to see that, but I think New England's going to beat them.
I feel like playing at that how level is going to get to. I hate both teams, but I'd rather see Denver go than New England. I just fucking hate New England. I hate New England with a passion.
Yeah. As a Rams fan, I'm happily getting wasted tonight. I won't lie. Them Seattle going to be the toughest challenge for the Rams. It definitely is.
It's going to be a hell of a game. Because y'all came in Chicago and pulled this win off. That says a lot.
Right.
That says a lot. That's what I'm saying. Now, Sean McVay's just one win away from where he used to go. It's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good one. That game is going to be a real hell of a good game. I'll say this, I'll be surprised if they get smacked around like how the 49ers did.
By Seattle?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll be surprised if now the Seattle, San Francisco, you can justify that because they did have a lot of injuries and they were just nobody knew that they were going to go this far.
Yeah, I definitely did.
know?
I definitely did. I'll be the first to admit that on this channel.
Them versus Seattle, nobody thought they were just going to put up 3 points. They thought it was going to be a good game.
No, I didn't. I predicted the Seahawks to win, but I said Seattle was going to. I said it was going to be like 22 to 21. Like when I was live last night, I even mentioned that Rams are ass.
They were decimated with injuries too, San Francisco. So that you can kind of say, okay, Seattle's playing against a fully healthy Rams team that's just as high off of this win.
But see, the thing about Seattle, if Sam Darnold can show up next week,
yeah, that's the thing.
They're gonna blow the Rams out the water.
It depends on Sam Darnold.
Yeah, it really depends on Sam because Seattle, they have, like I said, they have one seed. They have one seed at receiver in the entire NFL. Like I said, JSN is not too far from Jetta and Chase. He's right there.
Yeah.
You can make a case that he's better than both of them. I would not say he's better than Jetta. Like, I'm always gonna say Jetta is the best receiver in the league. But again, JSN is that guy.
Yeah.
He is a guy. You know what I'm saying? And so what I'm basically saying is that, and then they got Kenneth Walker, really good running back, and then they have another running back behind Kenneth Walker. They have a great all-around team.
So
It really just depends on what Sam Darnold. It really depends on Sam Darnold.
He has to match Matthew Stafford. Not Matt. He has to be better than Matthew Stafford.
He doesn't even have to be better than Matthew Stafford. No, he really doesn't. He doesn't even.
More than a game manager. He has to do. He's gonna have to do some clutch throws.
Bro, hey, I'll put it to you like this: if the Seattle's defense is gonna play like how I know they're gonna play, only thing Sam Darnold has to do is just not give the game up. Now, if he goes out there and he shows out, I'm saying they're gonna blow them out the water. because I don't think
Yeah.
the I don't think the Rams offense is going to do anything on Seattle's defense. That's what I'm basically trying to say.
Yeah.
Like I'm basically saying this game is going to be won by Seattle based on their defense.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's going to be a blowout if Sam Darnold plays how he played earlier this year. You know what I'm saying? Which he should. You got the best receiver on your team and the best receiver in the entire
And you have a hell of a
playoffs.
running game.
Yeah, what I'm saying, it should be a blowout. Like to be honest with you, it should be a
I get what you're
blowout.
saying. So
Yeah,
Sam Darnold should be like Superman.
yeah. Sam Darnold should be like, yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, for real. Like
Should
that's
be a good game. If Sam Darnold digs into it and just be like, just comes out, because he always has that slump in the playoffs, like he did with Minnesota. Then he kind of had a slump last week with San Francisco. He wasn't amazing.
he wasn't amazing against San Francisco, but I did like some of the throws he was doing. I liked how they got Cooper Kupp into the rhythm of the offense. They haven't really done that all year. Like Cooper Kupp was like really nowhere to be found. And now they're starting to get him involved. He was 5 catches for 60 yards, and he caught balls in critical moments of the game. I like that. And so if they can get Cooper Kupp, like I'm here talking about JSN, Cooper Kupp ain't no slouch.
Exactly.
So if they can get Cooper Kupp and Cooper Kupp working underneath, JSN doing what JSN things,
routes will
bro,
be open.
it's not going to be, bro. Like,
Receivers got to get open.
yeah, exactly,
Not just JSN.
exactly,
Everybody got to get open.
exactly. This is gonna be a fun game to watch next week. That's gonna be a very fun game.
I love the game.
Yeah.
And then Denver versus. Again, that game's going to be good. I feel like that game's going to be better than most people think. Like I
So,
said.
one guy he asks me, "What if the Rams takes the win over Seattle? You think they take the?" Yeah, I do. I will. If the Rams beat Seattle, they're going to win it all. If they beat Seattle, I will give that to you. I'm not going to sit here and keep trying to like hate on the
What if
Rams.
it's a Rams and Patriots Super Bowl rematch?
The Rams and Patriots?
What if that's the Super Bowl rematch?
Oh yeah, they did play against each other. Like yeah,
Like, what, 4 or 5 years, 7
Yeah.
years ago?
yeah,
What if it's a Super Bowl rematch?
yeah. That'd be interesting. The Seahawks too. It's the Rams, Seahawks, not
I know,
Seahawks.
Seahawks versus
Patriots.
That's why I hate
Yeah.
the Patriots. They were always in the fucking Super Bowl. That's why I hate the Patriots.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man.
And it's everybody's first year other than Sean McVay's. Like, Sean Payton's first year with not first year, no, it's his second, third year.
I think it's his third year.
But his first year with Bo Nix.
It is his first year with Bo Nix, yeah.
Yeah. Mike Vrabel's first year.
It's Mike Vrabel's first year. It was Mike Vrabel's first year with Drake May. Ben Johnson's first year with Caleb Williams. All these coaches did a great job.
Okay, so we got 2 Super Bowl head coaches.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, hold on.
Yes, Sean Payton, Sean McVay.
Oh, Sean McVay. Yeah.
Two Super Bowl head coaches.
Yeah.
Oh, this is interesting.
I think Sean McVay is a better coach than Sean Payton.
Oh,
But
do you?
yeah, I do. I like even though I hate the Rams, you got to respect Sean McVay.
Yeah,
Like Sean
I
McVay
can
is
see that.
he's a great coach. Like and I think Sean Payton is a great coach. I think the world of Sean Payton, but I don't think he's better than Sean McVay.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's actually a fair analysis.
Yeah.
He's not. You hardly hear about him. He's not talkative like most coaches. He's not as popular as most coaches.
Yeah.
It's like he's like that. I don't know. It's like that dude behind the curtain. That's
Sean
pulling
McVay
all
can
strings.
scheme some stuff up, man. I'm telling you, he can scheme some stuff up. He can scheme some stuff up.
Yeah.
That's the type of coach that Justin Herbert needs. Like, if Jim Harbaugh, and I see what Jim Harbaugh is doing, he's trying to get. Jim Harbaugh knows he got to get he's got to get Justin Herbert
A QB I
a
feel
great
like
coordinator.
Yeah, coordinator too, but I feel like a QB coach is like a whispering in his ear, something. You know what I'm saying? That's like personal, mentorship.
Well, we interviewed Mike McDaniel. We interviewed Mike McDaniel. I think sometime this week, and then we're going to bring in Brian Daboll too. So I'm cool with either one of them. I'm cool with Mike McDaniel or Brian Daboll. I will prefer Mike McDaniel because I just feel like Justin Herbert gonna break freaking season records and just dangerous in the playoffs if we get Mike McDaniel. And then you got Jim Harbaugh. Mike McDaniel I was thinking last night, he kind of reminds me of
Turner?
No, not Norv Turner. Mike McDaniel?
Mike McDaniel, the offensive coordinator.
No, what? Mike? No, he was.
The head coach from Miami.
Yeah, but why would he remind me of Norv Turner?
Because the offensive mind, the offensive schemes.
No. I was just saying, like, personality-wise, like, he kind of almost reminds me of a young Jim Harbaugh. Like he reminds me of like a young nerdy Jim Harbaugh. Like they're both. Like, if you look at their press conferences, both of them are weird, and they both are quirky, and they both say like weird stuff. Like if you think about it, it's just like Mike McDaniel is more of like a loser version of Jim Harbaugh. If you think about it, like their press conferences, it's just like they're weird. I mean, but I think like I feel like, and this is the thing too. Like I was thinking about this yesterday, and I was like, I think that Mike McDaniel, he comes to the Chargers, he learns under Jim Harbaugh. He can be like a Jim Harbaugh version 2.0 when his next head coaching job comes up. Because he can learn stuff from Jim Harbaugh, you know what I'm saying? He can learn to be that hard-nosed coach and everything, you know, not because Mike McDaniel is known as being soft, known as being a soft nerd or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And he goes to Jim Harbaugh and he learns how to really lead men with his offensive genius. You know, he can be up for another head coaching job in a year or two.
Maybe.
You know? I mean, look what he did for Tua.
Yeah.
Like, if he did that for Tua, like, I always thought Tua was a garbage quarterback.
Yeah.
Like, he did that for Tua. Like, think about what he would do with Justin Herbert.
I would rather have Mike McDaniel over Brian Daboll, to be honest. I personally.
I would too, but Brian Daboll is almost just as good as a hire as Mike McDaniel.
Yeah.
Almost as good as a hire. Like, look what Brian Daboll did with Josh Allen, and then look what he did with Jackson Dart.
Not just Jackson Dart, but Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson, yeah.
Russell Wilson just fell off.
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't the coaching.
Exactly.
Russell Wilson just because.
The Justin Herbert skill set
Yeah.
matches, to be honest with you, Justin Herbert's skill set matches Brian Daboll more than it matches with Mike McDaniel.
It does. It does, but it's like Mike McDaniel will give you a spider web of play calls. You know?
Yeah.
Just a plethora of play calls.
Yeah.
Brian Daboll would too, but you know.
Yeah. Well,
It'll be amazing because I honestly would rather see Mike McDaniel than Brian Daboll. To be honest with you, personally.
yeah, I would too. I would prefer Mike McDaniel over Brian Daboll too.
It'd be nice to have Brian Daboll. I can't pronounce the guy's name. It'd be nice to see him.
Well, I will say this. I think we have a better chance of getting Brian Daboll than Mike McDaniel. I don't even think Brian Daboll is even getting interviews. At least I don't think. I have to do my research and look. But I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if John Harbaugh snatches Mike McDaniel up.
You said what?
I wouldn't be surprised if John Harbaugh snatches Mike McDaniel up as OC.
Bro, I'm gonna be so pissed if he does that over Jim Harbaugh.
I would, if he does that immediately too. I would not be surprised. He's stacking that team. Giants are going to be good. Giants are going to be fucking nice.
Yo, I thought the Giants was gonna be good this year, but they just somehow just fell off.
Giants going to be nice, bro.
Yeah, Giants are gonna be good.
They're going to come in hot. They might win the NFC East. John Harbaugh.
What you got? You got
vengeance too,
NFC East. You got the Giants, the Eagles, Redskins,
and
Cowboys.
Or Commanders. Stupid name.
Nah, not first year. Not first year. Not first year.
Alright, I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you, Giants because Malik Neighbors coming back too.
Yeah, I mean,
that Giants squad is going to surprise people. And John Harbaugh's coming out hot. That dude is coming out hot. All those games those Ravens teams lost, it wasn't coaching. It was just. I know you don't like the word luck, but it was just bad fortune. A missed field goal. Mark Andrews drops the fucking ball in the touchdown, or Zay Flowers fumbles the ball on the 1 yard line. Like, how does stuff
my
like
camera's
that
dirty?
happen? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, somebody told me to clean my camera.
How does that happen? How does those small bad fortunes happen? So it's like it's not so much coaching. Now he has a new environment. He's in New York. He's off an edge. He got an owner that said if he would have won against Pittsburgh, he would have been there just for one more week. That dude's coming out with a vengeance. I'm telling you, John Harbaugh. We're gonna see a different. I'm telling you that I'm not.
I mean, I'm trying to clean it.
I
I don't know why my camera is blurry. My bad. You can still see me, so
Giants are Giants.
I apologize.
Tell me, man. Giants been coming hot.
No, it's not an
Biggest
iPod.
runs.
It's a Galaxy Z Fold. They told me to clean my camera. I don't know why it's dirty. I've been noticing that.
It's probably the light.
Yeah. I don't
Or
know.
zoom out.
All right, let me see.
I don't know. But I don't know, man. Like I said, the Giants gonna come in hot.
Look, man, I'm just showing y'all how dedicated I am to this channel. Like, I'm not even at home. I usually do my live streams at home. I'm just popped off my phone and just hopped on. And I've been in class all day, you know? But, so y'all just bear with me, please. But, anyway.
But yeah, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised. If
I think John Harbaugh is an overrated coach, dog. Like, I like John Harbaugh. I think he's good, but I'll put it to you like this: if you don't get no coordinators, with him in New York, it's gonna be the same result. It's gonna be the same exact result in Baltimore,
That's
bro.
what I would not be surprised if he snatches Mike McDaniel.
That's if Mike McDaniel wants to go over there.
Jackson Dart, Malik Neighbors.
I'll put it to you like this:
You
if
know?
Mike McDaniel, and I'll put it like this: if Mike McDaniel was smart, which I know he is, he's not gonna go to John Harbaugh. Because I'll tweet it like this: historically,
Oh, he'll go to Jim Harbaugh.
yeah, he'll go to Jim. But I'll tweet it like this because why? Like on the market right now, LA has the closest weather I think to Miami.
Yeah.
Not only that, Mike McDaniel's offensive schemes is right now so far has been historically known to not be good in cold weather. That's the only knock on him right now. The only knock on Justin Herbert. But the fact that Jim Harbaugh is the head coach, that's not going to really play a factor because Jim Harbaugh's team is going to be tough no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
So the Chargers is not going to identify the identity of Mike McDaniel.
I hear what
You see what I'm saying? So if Mike McDaniel goes to New York, I mean, hey, you get paid, you get money,
All
you
you gotta
coach.
do is just
It's
wear
just not
a
going to
coat.
be good. It's not going to be good for him. It's not going to be good for him. It's not going to be good.
That's it. Pea coat.
Bro, it's not him. It's the team. It's the plays. It's the schemes that he's calling for the Giants.
Yeah, well.
He's not the one that's on the field. You're talking about he has to wear a coat. What are you talking about? It's the Giants that's playing the game.
And that's what I'm saying. You could call them some plays that would favor.
No, bro. It would be better for Mike McDaniel to go to LA.
It'll be fun.
That's the best. That's the best
That'll be fun.
situation for him.
I
And
want
he
that.
would. It would be because I'm telling you right now. And if Jim Harbaugh gets Mike McDaniel, he's going to have to hire better. He's going to have to get some other coaches under Mike McDaniel because Mike McDaniel is going to do such a great job with Justin Herbert. He's going to be up for another head coaching position in a year or two.
I don't see why.
You know what I'm saying?
He's good. Heck, he's a good coordinator. I don't know about.
But that's the thing, though. He's coaching a Jim Harbaugh. If he learns, if he's a sponge,
Maybe
he can
That'd be
adapt.
awesome to see.
Yeah, he can adapt that philosophy of Jim Harbaugh. He can integrate that into his genius offensive scheme. Mike McDaniel will be somebody. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be so cool. Justin Herbert.
I'm
Keenan
telling you.
Allen.
And then we could try to get Tyreek. We can try to get Hill.
That would be,
We can try to bring Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill is familiar with that offense.
Hampton, can you imagine an offense, just the spread open offense? Them is just shotgun all the time, every single down, just shotgun, just throwing like Peyton Manning. Like Peyton Manning, like it resembled Peyton Manning's offense with the Colts.
You know, that's one thing that's one thing I need to do research on because when you mentioned Peyton Manning, I freaking was saying, like, talking on my channel last night, talking about, I wonder why some of these quarterbacks nowadays, how come they're not like offensive coordinators? Like why is the success based on these quarterbacks based on who's their offensive coordinator? I'm thinking like you're a franchise quarterback. You're getting paid $200+ million a year. It shouldn't matter who your offensive coordinator is. You should know the offense inside and out. You should have like an offense. You're a quarterback. You should know your team inside out. You should have that offensive genius where you're calling your own plays. I don't know. I don't know. Like
that's why
I don't get that. Like I want
players like C.J. Stroud to me would honestly never win because he doesn't audible. He's not going to audible out. He's not going to audible from a passing play to a running play. He's not going to do that.
My favorite team is the Chargers.
There's no quarterback that there's no quarterback that does audible like you said that just calls the plays. It's no really that breed is dead of quarterback.
Someone said, I don't know if he's joking around. This fool said, or this dude, I shouldn't say fool, but this guy said he uses baby oil to keep his camera crispy. Is he? He's playing around, ain't he? He's joking around. It's crazy. It's crazy as hell. Anyway, my favorite team is the Chargers.
The things people say is just wow. You
Yeah.
gotta laugh at.
Yeah, Chargers. Like LA Chargers is my NFL team, and the USC Trojans. It's my college team. But yeah, I so now that the Bears was out, I had the Bears going all the way, winning the Super Bowl. But now I'm going with Seattle Seahawks. So any Seahawks in the chat right now, I'm rooting for y'all to go all the way.
Yeah.
Sound dizzy. I don't even think
Really? What makes
I
you
don't
say
think
that?
they do. To be honest with you, I think like I'm the only person on earth who likes Sam Darnold.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's oh.
Y'all let me know who y'all think gonna win the Super Bowl. Who y'all got? We only got 4 teams left.
Who do you think's gonna be the head coach of the Steelers?
It's a good question. I don't know. I had to do my research to see who's
I mean,
ideal.
that's an investment.
Yeah.
That's like 20 years investment. They're not just looking just to hire for like for 4 or 5 years. They're looking for a dude that will last for 20 years.
Yeah.
They gotta hire young.
Yeah. Man, you know, I would one day like to see Lane Kiffin back in the NFL.
Really?
He's doing a hell of a job in college right now.
Lane Kiffin? He left Ole Miss.
Yeah, and he went to LSU because he's doing a hell of a job right now.
I don't know about Lane Kiffin.
And he's going to be good with LSU.
He's a hell of a coach. He is.
And he used to suck back in the day because I remember when he used to coach at USC, he was
That
terrible.
was horrible.
But he was always an offensive genius, but now he's gotten better. He studied under Nick Saban,
Yeah.
and he's doing a hell of a job in this era of football, college football. This era of college football is extremely hard for coaches to coach because these guys just jump in and out of the portal like it's nothing.
Oh,
I would like to see what he's gonna do in the NFL one day.
That's interesting.
I would like one day.
I think that's interesting.
Yeah.
Lane Kiffin. I guess so.
Yeah.
I like to see that Notre Dame's head coach in the NFL one day. Mark, I forgot his name. Mark.
He might be up for some. He might be up for some interviews.
Yeah.
I think he was actually a name that came up for the Steelers. He was a name that came up for the Steelers.
Ooh, that would be nice.
Yeah, he would actually be ideal for the Steelers.
That would be nice.
He would be ideal for. So what's his name again?
I forgot that dude's name.
Yeah, he would be ideal for the Steelers.
That would be nice. That's a smart investment. This for the Steelers.
Any Steeler fans in the chat? What do y'all think about Notre Dame's head coach going to y'all, coaching for y'all?
That would be nice.
Yeah, that'll be a great name
He's
for y'all.
young.
Yeah.
He's vibrant. He's energetic.
Yeah.
He probably won't be nice his first year. You know, they gotta do some stuff, but he implements his system.
Yeah,
He could be with the Steelers for a long time.
yeah, he could.
Long time. That would be nice.
Well, he's not. He could be with the Steelers a long time. He is going to be with the Steelers a long time.
Yeah.
The Steelers don't hire coaches and fire them.
yeah.
It took Mike Tomlin to step down for him to leave, you know? So. But yeah, we'll see, man. That's all I got for y'all right now, man. I'm kind of stalling, so I'm just going to end it here. I am thinking about going live every single night and just talk about, football, NFL, news, and then eventually start talking about college, and I do like boxing, and I do like martial arts. So like I study boxing and martial arts also. So I'm thinking about eventually talking about boxing and martial arts if you guys MMA fans or UFC fans, boxing fans out there. But that's way down the line. Right now, I'm thinking about being consistent. I'm coming here.
Freeman, that's his-
Oh, Marcus Freeman. So that's his name, Marcus Freeman. What do you Steelers fans think about Marcus Freeman being the next head coach for the Steelers? But anyway, I am heavily considering building a system for me to be on here every night. So for like about an hour, at least an hour, maybe shorter, I don't know. But yeah, that's all I got. If I'm not back on here tomorrow, I will be back on here Saturday primetime game, or whenever the primetime games are going to be announced. Is it AFC Championship Saturday and Sunday?
I think they're both for Sunday. I don't know.
Just look it up.
is on the 25th. Oh, Sunday.
So it's gonna be on
Patriots
Sunday.
is on Sunday. Let me see. NFC. I hope it's not. Okay, it's on Sunday as well.
So both of the games are on Sunday.
Yeah. Both games are on Sunday.
This upcoming Sunday. So if I'm not on for the rest of the week, I would definitely obviously be on primetime Sunday. But it's a goal of mine is to start being on here every night, about 30 minutes to an hour. Start there. But thank you all so much for watching, and I thank you for this entertaining chat. All y'all talking crap and making me laugh. But anyway, yeah, thank you all so much for chiming in. It was like I have like a lot of chats on here, but nobody really talked about football. Like, this is crazy. But it was like 2 people. But yeah, I'll be back. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You already commented, and we'll be back soon. All day.